who would have thought Iffy would ever be up?
Yeah.
I would never have thought that.
I thought she'd be fucking close to winning it, to be honest.
Really?
I thought she was in my top three who I thought would win. I thought it'd be Iffy, fucking Jose, and fucking Steve. I thought fucking Mario would probably come in fourth or something.
Yeah.
But then the real Iffy came out, and I love both Iffies. But the real Iffy came out when she decided. But that's the thing. That's what, like I was saying to Kiva. If all of a sudden you announce tomorrow morning that there's no such thing as there's not an eviction to the end of the series, shit will hit the fucking fan, because people will feel safe, and once everybody feels safe, that is when shit will start to brew, and you'll start to see the real people. You'll start to see the like, do you know what I mean? Like, because no one will be scared. They won't take my shit. They'll be like, Johnny, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, that they will, and that's what I want, because that's where you are. So they will say, Johnny, why don't you do some fucking dishes, mate? You haven't done dishes in fucking 3 days. Davo, shut the fuck up about the Lord. We've heard you fucking talking about that for fucking 6 weeks.
Ben, eat the fucking sandwich and stop asking if you are allowed to eat the fucking sandwich, because we all share the fucking food here.
Let's get fucking serious. It's not the best sandwich you had. You're talking shit. Not everyone in the house. Everyone else in the house is amazing, and you will get comments like that. I'm not saying not for me, but people. I think people are fucked off with certain situations, but they don't want to deal with them because they're afraid that they're going to be up on Monday. I think that. Either that or they've picked 12 really, 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 really nice people. And I don't think that everyone in the world can be that nice.
Yeah.
I think out of everyone in the house, and I'm not saying this just because you're here, but I think that you have probably got more reason than anyone to be the way that you are because of your views out in the outside world. You've got views where you are religious to a certain point. Do you know what I mean? You know how to talk to people. You talk to me as if like you're cancelling me to a certain point. So you do know, and you understand a lot about life, and you've got a lot of love for everyone. So I don't believe that it would be very hard to get in an argument with you and make it stick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Apart from that, like even Corinne, as lovely and as bubbly as what she is, she snapped. She snapped over them fucking wigs. Let's face it. She fucking snapped probably more.
And you see on the evictions, didn't you? Once people are up for eviction, it's like
it all changes.
You see this veneer coming down.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what is that?
And but people.
She didn't even give a fuck if he had gone.
I know.
She's doing a little jig on the couch, and if he was her best friend for the last 2 weeks,
But people,
she didn't even. She never even spoke about it.
But people,
really.
people have said, oh well, fucking, if I'm going to be up for eviction, then I may as well start being the real. I may as well.
Just have a good time. Well, why are you not having a good time anyway?
They'll say, oh well, if I'm going to be up for eviction every week, then I'm still going to start being nasty, and I'm sick of fucking tiptoeing around people, because if I'm going to be up for nomination anyway, why the hell am I being like this? Well, why are you being like that anyway? Well, so you pretty much just said to me, I was faking the person I really am. I've avoided conflicts because I don't want to go up for nomination.
Yeah.
Well, to me, that's bollocks. That's absolute crap.
And I don't even understand how people think like that. That is like a million miles away from the way I think. Do you know what I mean? I don't even understand how people think like that.
Well, I don't either. But like, just I can't understand why everyone can't just fucking.
Hence me being up the first 3 weeks.
But why can't everyone just fucking get some stones and just go, okay, I might be up for the public vote this week, but I'm going to be myself. And if I do go out, I'm going to hold my head up high, because I know that whether I get booed, cheered, or fucking no applause at all, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to hold my head up high, because I know that I've been who I am.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, I've made some mistakes in this house. I've gone a bit mad. I've let myself go.
I'm not saying everyone has to go out on a fucking riot.
I've let myself go a little bit too much, or is that like let my hair down? I've gone a bit too wild at times. But at the end of the day, I know. I've been myself. I've been real. So I've said exactly how I feel.
And that's why people like Corinne said to me, she goes, were you worried about when people were chanting your name, like, get out, John James? No, I wasn't, because what do you want me to do? Try and avoid that? Try and arse lick, or try and be someone that I'm not, or not get in arguments, or not be doomy and gloomy? If that's who I am, and that's how the house has perceived me, then that's obviously who I am. So you guys have known me for long enough to know that the good sides and the bad sides. You just know who I am. I'm not going to fucking change now.
Yeah.
What for? So that the crowd doesn't chant my fucking name? They're going to do that anyway. They fucking booed Iffy, for fuck's sake. Like, what the fuck did Iffy do? So
why the fuck did they boo Iffy?
Well, that's what I mean. So they're going to boo you. So if everyone's in here fucking worrying about the fucking crowd booing you and start being someone different, I would, if that was me out there, and someone came out and they were fucking themselves, okay, they might have been a prick, they might have fucking done this and done that, I'd fucking cheer them. But if they come out there and they're under the radar and they avoided the public vote because they were arse licking but fucking backstabbing in the diary room or something like that, I'd boo the fuck out of them. They'd be the ones that I'd be booing.
Yeah.
Not the people that are fucking, okay, so what if you got certain political views or you got fucking views on this or that or whatever, if people don't agree with it, I'd rather cheer someone that was honest and rather than someone that wasn't. The fake ones are the ones that I'd be booing.
That's the thing, because you've got the side in year, then you've got the diary room side.
Ah, yeah.
So people
Absolutely.
are seeing how you are in year, and then you go in the diary room and you're a totally different person, bitching about everyone doing whatever you're doing. They're seeing that. Do you know what I mean? So in year, you're trying to be nice to everyone, so no, you're not up before the public vote, and then you're going in the diary room and bitching everyone, saying what you really want to say in there, and everyone's seeing that on the outside.
I just go under there and just fucking, I'm in there for, you know me, I'm in there for hours at a time. I'm fucking saying anything that I wouldn't say out here.
Yeah.
I'm worse in there.
Yeah.
Because in there I can really unleash and fucking really say, and if they don't like the words that I'm saying, like, if I'm saying violent words or whatever, just fucking bleep it out if you want to show it. But in here I try and hold my tongue because I don't want to say certain words because I might offend other people. But in there I can fine fuck. They can cop the full brunt of it. There's the only place in the whole house that you can talk about everything. You don't have to be limited to what you say. You can talk about nominations, you can talk about fucking like things that you've done that you're not allowed to tell other people, like things that they've issued you that you're not allowed to talk about, like shit like that. And you can just fucking fully unleash and try and explain to them how you're feeling about certain situations. If you do anything wrong, you're gonna get booed because the public would rather boo than cheer. That's a fact. I'd probably rather boo than cheer. I'm not going to deny that. So, like, if you go out to cheers, then people go out on a good reception. If you go out to boos, some people will feel insecure about that and get a reaction. So it's probably most likely going to be boos. But, like, what the fuck are you meant to do with it? Like, what are you meant to do about that? You don't
It's
know.
over in 10 seconds.
You don't know how you're being perceived in here. Of course, you would put the camera back on me when I'm trying to scratch my nuts.
I've gone in there and said I've had enough. Like in the beginning, when I knew that people didn't like me, they didn't understand me, or whatever, that was a really tough time.
Yeah.
But, you know, I felt that break after about 3 weeks, and then, you know, I felt people were warming to me a little bit more. I hadn't changed who I am, just people's perception of who I am has changed a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
It must feel great for you, because I know my perception of you has changed.
Yeah, you won up for the first few weeks, did you?
Huh?
I mean, you've only been up twice, once. Once
Yeah, I
I
was
put
up
you
the
up.
third week, or the second week, third week.
Have you been up 3 times? Have you been nominated 3 times?
I was nominated
No,
twice.
you won up third. Was you up third?
Nominated
Fourth,
twice,
wasn't
and switched once.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I got to be with my family, which is a lot better.
Are you allowed to ask people to nominate you?
I wouldn't push it. Just
I don't think people would do it because of that anyway.
nah.
I think the people that will nominate you will nominate you. The people
I
who are going to nominate you.
I wouldn't nominate anyone if they wanted to be nominated. You're not allowed to anyway. It's against the rules. You're not allowed to nominate someone for if you think that they want to go home.
But you still nominate them.
Yeah, you could nominate them anyway and sort of prance around the bush, but I don't think people. That might work as far as the swapping thing is concerned.
Yeah.
If you legit, I think some people would put you up.
Yeah.
But it won't work in the nominations because people think that they're safe in there. They think they can fucking bag the shit out of whoever they want and fucking come out here and make them a coffee and no one will ever know.
Yeah.
And you'll hear the fucking true side of it in there. The ones that I haven't wanted to nominate but you had to nominate, I've been honest. I've said this is bollocks. I don't want to do it, but
Yeah.
if you want to fucking hear my
I
bullshit,
did that last week.
If you want to
The
fucking,
two I gave last week was exactly like that.
if you want to hear my bullshit excuse, then I'm going to give you one.
Yeah.
The
That's really good, actually.
The other ones that I wanted to put up, and I don't give a fuck if you flash it on the fucking plasma. I don't care if you play it live, because most likely what I've said in there is pretty much fucking something that I've indicated or fucking said to someone's face in here anyway. So it's not going to be a massive surprise. You're not going to fucking watch it on the plasma and go, oh, I didn't know he thought that. You're going to fucking know about it. So I don't give a flying fuck.
No, neither do I, really. Either.
And they probably will at some point do that, won't they?
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, gather people on the sofa.
I asked them to do that.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be a twist tomorrow with this, or what?
Nah.
Be the same old, same old.
No.
It seems like they wanted us to have a good time, innit? It doesn't seem like they're being too heavy and
But
nasty.
they don't care about the whole throw on the task shit either. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck who wins or who loses.